Today in North America, we cover Ducky Brown from New York and Bustle in Toronto. But first, we're headed back to Europe with Marcellus. Today we return to H&M Canada's national showroom in Toronto to give you a peek at what they have in the works for Fall/Winter 2012. Let's take a look. Keep an eye out for these designs at H&M locations across the globe, in stores this fall. Up after the break, I head to Toronto Fashion Week for our first ever coverage of Soya and Kayo, then down to New York for General Idea. Then it's off to Marcellus in Europe for Etro and Carlos Diaz. Toronto-based label Bustle has made a name for themselves by incorporating inspiration from the Canadian countryside into trendy urban collections. The design team of Sean Howson and Ruth Promislow perfectly walk the line between wearability and theatricality, impressing the audience enough to make their show a standout without overshadowing the quality of the garments. Tonight they unveil their Fall/Winter 2012 collection. Once again, Bustle did not fail to amaze with their Calgary Stampede-inspired Fall/Winter 2012 collection. Their modernization of traditional Western fabrics with rich shades of blue, burgundy, and black earned the design duo a standing ovation. Welcome back to Men's Fashion Insider. First up, we're headed back to Europe for the latest from John Varvatos and D Squared, and then it's Tommy Hilfiger in New York. After taking New York and Paris by storm, tonight Rad Harani has his Canadian debut at Toronto Fashion Week. With the Fall/Winter 2012 collection of his line Rad by Rad Harani No. 5, the designer is expected to take androgyny to a whole new level with a range of gender-neutral garments to be worn by anyone, anywhere. In his first Canadian show, Rad Harani delivered a spectacular showcase of gender-neutral garments which seamlessly combined luxury and military aesthetic. Stick around. After the break, we bring you coverage of Martin Margiela and Daniel Denis in Europe. Tonight is all about leather here at Toronto Fashion Week as Rudsak unveils their Fall/Winter 2012 collection. Although Rudsak only comes to Toronto once a year, tonight's show proved it's worth the wait. Creative director and founder of Rudsak, Avik Azatorian, incorporated his vision of forest-inspired city ready into his full range of handbags, shoes, and coats. Welcome back to Men's Fashion Insider. Now we head to Europe for Walter van Beirendonck and Zena Sport, and then it's back to North America for Triarchy. For many men, accessorizing an outfit can seem a daunting task. Even with a perfectly coordinated ensemble, the wrong accessory can ruin the entire look. Today we're in Toronto at Wildhagen Wear to show you how you can match or even upgrade your outfit with a perfect hat. This is Advanced Fashion 101. See that? Accessorizing isn't so scary after all. We'll return to Wildhagen Wear later in this season to take your accessory acquaintanceship to a whole new level as we discuss Fall/Winter 2012 trends. Thanks for watching Men's Fashion Insider. Tune in next week for Michael Bastian from New York and Crane in Toronto. In the meantime, find us on Twitter at MFI_TV. And for all the info on your favorites from the show and fashion in general, find us on Pinterest, OutTV Network.